So one day I was just in my house and I heard a strange noise. I thought it was my mother, but I realized my mother was at work. My brother was at his job too. It was just me and my other brother. So my other brother, I went into his room. He was sleeping, and it turns out the noise was coming from outside. It sounded like a bang. I was in shock because nobody usually comes to our house. Our neighborhood is pretty quiet, and I try to wake up my brother, but he's not breathing. So I do what everybody would do and go to the backyard. When I went to the backyard, I saw this guy. He looked like a plumber. He had a hammer in his hand, and but he came walking to me very slowly. I ran back inside, and then I locked the door. He ended up getting in because of his hammer. His hammer smashed through. And I got scared, so I tried waking up my brother again, but he still wasn't breathing. I I locked the door and I hoped he wouldn't have come in. He got in with the hammer that was in his hand. So I tried to jump into the closet, but he grabbed onto my shoulder. He turned me around and I fell onto the ground in shock. I will never forget about this next part. And I'm just saying this story is 100% true. God himself came down and hit the bad guy. And then next thing I saw was the bad guy on the ground. After that, Satan came in and revived him. And then I grabbed the hammer that was on the floor. I picked it up and I hit him in the head. He ran into the window and then he died, I guess. And after that, my brother somehow woke up. I don't know how, but he just woke up. The end.